vlog. It is Monday and I am very excited for this week. Last week was a bit of a blip in my life. We'll just call it a bad blip because I basically just had an extreme bout of a lack of motivation. If you have been watching me on these weekly vlogs for a couple of weeks, you may know that since January I've just been really unmotivated. I mention it a lot. I have lots of black under my eyes right now. I mention it a lot, and to be honest, I just don't know what happened. I was just feeling really uninspired, really unmotivated, and it literally took me until this week to feel okay again. So we are like, what, 8 weeks into the year, and I'm only just starting to feel like I'm good, I'm okay, like I can do this. I feel inspired, I feel motivated, I feel ready to go. I've got 5 videos to film this morning, and I keep thinking of new ideas that I want to get done, and just, I feel like I have myself back again, and I feel like everything is going well. I'm loving things, I'm happy, life is good. So on Wednesday we have the packing for a yoga retreat video, which is going to be packing for the yoga retreat that I go on Wednesday for 4 days, which is going to be the end of this vlog. That is Wednesday's video at 6 PM. Sunday we have a Topshop haul, which is a mammoth Topshop haul because I literally bought so much stuff you would not believe. Then the following Wednesday, which is the 28th, we have my most worn items, because obviously you guys know I do these every month. They're like my fashion favourites. So most worn items will be coming on the 28th, which is the last day of the month, 2 days after this vlog goes up, so make a note of that one. Then on the 4th we have a foundation review for the Ordinary foundation, because I have just bought it. I've been keeping it in my room for a week now and haven't tried it yet because I'm so desperate to film this video. So that is coming then. And then on the 7th we have a Sweaty Betty gym test. Yes, I am organised, yes I know, and this is a blooming positive start to a vlog for me, so yeah. Also, update on the Botox. You're not going to see a full effect until, let me go into the window. You're not going to see a full effect until Friday, but I don't know if you can tell, it's already like massively reduced. Like this eyebrow used to be the one that went up. Like, okay, if you watch back in my videos, this eyebrow used to always go like way up my head, and this one never did. And now if you can see, they both raise together and I've got like slightly restricted movement, so it's good, but it's not completely there yet. I'm still waiting for these fine lines to kind of reduce a little bit. I still have a very subtle bruising here. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of like a yellowy bruise now that blends into my face, but yeah, I'm also having a breakout because period. Fine, I'm gonna stop there because that's too much information. Goodbye. Video numero uno is filmed. The Ordinary foundation has been tested and I can't wait to share with you my thoughts, but just know that it is quite a good review. It is my first impressions, so I don't really know how well it's gonna go down because I don't really watch first impressions that much, but yeah. I'm also struggling to speak. I'm not really sure what's happening, but my voice is just like on to the next video. One of the big problems with living in central London is that it is constantly so noisy. Like outside of our window there's literally about 8 different new buildings going up, and it's such a challenge to film when every 5 minutes they start like banging, because obviously they're trying to do their job, I'm trying to do my job, we can't work together, guys. Like, I'm not a construction person, they don't care for vlogging, this isn't a good combination, so I'm gonna attempt to try and get it done. I don't even know if you can hear it, like I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Let me go outside and see if you can hear. I don't know how loud you can hear this on camera. So yeah, basically it's very, very noisy. Oh na 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 Havana, ooh, na, no, ooh, ooh. How amazing are these boots from Public Desire? I don't know if you can really tell, but these are like silver ball details, and then they have like diamantes around the toes and stuff, but they're really subtle, which I quite like because I'm not a big diamante fan, but kind of obsessed. I'll show you what they look like in the mirror. So this is them. I think these are so perfect for like summer and stuff because they're kind of like an ode to the pearl trend, but they're also bloomin' fab. Loving these. just started packing for my trip tomorrow and realised that our suitcase is like a cabin size, but it's actually really small. So I'm going to quickly run to Primark, which is like 2 tube stops away, and just grab a new suitcase, like one of the cheapy £20 ones. I'm just hoping that our Primark has those suitcases, but I'm gonna run, do all that kind of stuff, and then I'm gonna be back and I'm gonna pack. All my stuff is like ready to go. It just didn't fit in the case as well as I wanted it to, and I know that cabin cases shouldn't be that small, so yeah, I'm off. Well, I just got sucked into the sales assistant black hole in Boots, so I ended up walking out with a few too many bits, but it's fine. So I went in for a dry shampoo, which I got, a mini one, because if I'm going for 4 days, I figured if I wash my hair tonight, it will last me like Wednesday, Thursday, and then I can just dry shampoo Friday and then put it up on Saturday when we come home. I got one of these because these don't need to go in the 100ml things, so I figured that's me saving some space. Then I got another concealer because mine's just run out, and I went to get this, which is the Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit, which is supposedly really good, and then I ended up getting sucked into buying the Pearl Professional Primer. And I also got stupid little things like a mini toothpaste. And then I went into Primark to buy the suitcase, as you know, which I'm going to show you in a minute, which is going to be in the packing video, which is going to have been up before this, so you can watch that. I got some insoles because no shoes ever fit my feet properly. I picked up these because these were only £6, and they're kind of like the Chanel espadrilles, and I just really like how minimal they are. They're very me. Great for kind of like city breaks as well in summer. I got these, which Adrian also really likes, which shocks me. I didn't think he'd like these. But these are just £4, and they're just really easy for kind of year-on-year summer style. I've got some on my neck. And then I just got the classic squeezy bottle shampoo conditioner things. These actually baffle me because these are, I think they're £1. Yeah, they're £1. But I prefer these to the normal bottle ones, but whatever. Also, I saw the whole range that Primark has just done, copying Kim Kardashian's beauty range that's called Nudes or something, and I decided what I'm going to do is buy a few bits and do like a testing video of those, because I'm not like a beauty guru, so I feel like it'd be cool to see like my first impressions of them kind of thing. But this is a suitcase. So this is the inside. It's kind of one of the bucket ones, which I really like because it works best for packing cubes. Then it's got these pockets here, so it's got a zippy pocket and then the 2 pockets which I'm going to put shoes in. And then the thing I really liked is it's got this massive front pocket, so I don't know if you can see how deep that is, but it's quite roomy. And I thought that would be quite handy because like companies like EasyJet and stuff, which is where, if you're not British or European, basically we have brands like EasyJet who you fly with, and they only let you have 1 hand baggage, not 2. So I figured this was kind of handy because then I can slot like a crossbody bag into there, and then I don't have to lug it around the airport. Like, well, I can use it around the airport, but then when it comes to getting on the plane, I can just slot it in the front with like my passport and stuff, because otherwise it's the whole hassle of like opening the case and putting it on top and everything. So that was just quite an easy like slot in pocket. But I still have this whole situation to sort. I still need to pack, so I think I'm gonna get on and do it now because it just needs to get done. Oh, also this just arrived from Freya, which is quite sweet. I feel like it was a Valentine's gifting and I've missed it in the post box because I've only just opened it. But they've just kindly sent me this little bra and knickers set, and these knickers are really comfortable. I have these in a different print, but they sent me that. And I also have this, which just turned up. I'm not actually sure what this is. Superfood Your Skincare from Skin Republic. A bubble charcoal mask. I can already see the excitement brewing on his face. And then there's a brightening eye mask, a brightening collagen face mask, a collagen eye mask, and a detox charcoal mask. So it'd be good to give those a try. We have hundreds of face masks because we use them all the time, so these will be really handy. Can't wait to try these. I might give this one a go tonight. Yeah.
Strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way. And so
welcome to the yoga retreat I'm at in Spain. So I'm actually currently in a part of Granada that I can't remember the name of. I'll put it here. but I'm currently doing a Kali yoga retreat, which is the name of the company. So we are currently in the middle of the mountains in Spain and at this really beautiful little retreat, which is actually a lot different to how I thought. So there's a lot of like communal areas, like a living room and like a big dining room table to eat dinner at, all that kind of thing. And then I'm actually staying in a log cabin, which I'll show you from the outside tomorrow because it's actually quite dark. But yeah, I'm staying in this really cool little cabin and I've got my own cabin. It's just really cute and I love it. I think it's the best thing ever. I would literally live in here. It's so cute. So I thought I'd give you a little room tour and kind of talk you through the room before I go and sit for dinner. But yeah, this is my room. Apologies that I do already have my stuff out because, you know, I have been in here. It is actually a lot warmer than you'd think it would be. So the heating and stuff has been on. It's been really nice and toasty in here. So this is basically one of the, what's it called? A casita, something like that. I can't remember the exact name. But this is basically the standard kind of accommodation. Everyone that stays at the retreat has kind of like, I think, a fairly similar room. I don't think there's much like variation in like prices or anything like that. I know that some of the rooms are twin, I think, I can't remember, but I remember seeing on the website. I will leave the link to the yoga retreat and stuff all down below so you can check it out if you wanted to at the end, because I know that I'm loving it already. I don't know how well you can actually see, I don't think you can, but this is the view. I'll show you properly tomorrow. So I have my own little like porchway here and then the main building is up there. So when you walk in, you don't see my suitcase obviously. It's just like this. So the inside of the cabin is all painted white, basically the most fresh bright colour, and apparently it keeps the place really cool in summer. And there's this giant double bed which is really comfortable, and then a nice big throw which is kind of for like early morning meditation and that kind of thing. Then you've also got a pile of towels here, which is obviously self-explanatory. There is a little hook section here, so I figured this would be quite handy to like hang my yoga stuff off, and I've just got my coat on there for now. There is also an umbrella, very British. There's a hot water bottle and a welcome pack and this really gorgeous rug which I kind of want. It's literally the coolest thing ever. And then over here you just have a big mirror, some incense which I really liked. I like the fact that they've put some incense in here so you can make the room smell amazing, and a little chest of drawers if you need it. Then this is the bathroom, which is my favourite part because it kind of reminds me of like a steam room. But there's just this really big gorgeous corner shower, and then you've obviously got the toilet and the sink and this little cabin window. And apparently this is a really hot heater, so you could put this on and it will heat the whole room, which is amazing. I think that's a really cool thing because it's kind of saving on heat. But for right now I'm a bit chilly. But for right now I am gonna just head back to the main house and chill, maybe sit on my phone for a little bit, just get some like admin stuff done. Hopefully there'll be one of the other girls around that I can chat to because I feel so refreshed. Like, it's so quiet, even though it's really windy outside, because obviously you're in like a valley and stuff. In the cabin is so quiet, so relaxing. I'm honestly excited to go to sleep tonight. I'm really excited, especially because I have double bed to myself for the first time in a very long time. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm absolutely loving this place already. Just got back from dinner and I'm wearing my hair in this like fetching a low ponytail just so I can try and keep it semi-straight. Really cute touch. They give you hot water bottles so that when you come to bed and it's a little bit chilly, because obviously it is only February, it's not massively hot at the moment, you get a little hot water bottle you can take to bed, which I think is a really cute touch. It's really nice to just have like a hot water bottle to like put by your feet or whatever, because I get really chilly feet. And then obviously you've got all the blankets and stuff, so I think I'm going to snuggle down now, maybe put my little lamp on, there we go, turn my light off and just get into bed and just chill a little bit, maybe watch a bit of TV on my phone or some YouTube or something, get some emails done, you know, the kind of usual bed situation. But it's 9:30 and I'm feeling exhausted and ready to just sleep and rejuvenate. So dinner was actually really yummy. Dinner consisted of 3 courses. So we had chickpea patties, then we had root vegetables and, is it poi lentils? I don't know how you say it, P-U-I lentils. Don't know how you say it, but it was really yummy. And then for dessert, I didn't have dessert because I just wasn't hungry anymore. I was so full. But dessert, we had like a citrus cheesecake, but it was like a vegan one, so I could actually eat it, which is the first, because I can never have cheesecake because of the lactose. But yeah, really full and feeling content and very much grateful to be here because it is such a beautiful place. I can't wait to show you the outside of my room tomorrow actually, because I haven't showed you the outside yet. This is my little cabin. Very, very cute. So I just have this incredible view, which I don't know how well you're going to see because of the sunlight, but it is amazing. So we're just up the mountain this morning for a quick hike. I think we're going to go for like 2-3 hours, and it's so beautiful up here. It literally looks amazing. The car journey was quite rocky, like on the edge of the cliff, the mountain face and stuff, but the views are just insane, and I'm excited to walk. Oh guys, my makeup looks a bit questionable, but I've just had a Thai yoga massage, which is something I never ever have thought about getting, but now I've had it, I'm wondering why the heck I've never had it before, because it was honestly incredible. If you don't know what it is, it's basically like acupressure. So what the therapist, I guess you call them, does is they basically work on like your legs, your arms, your back, various different parts of your body, and like your neck and your face and stuff, and they kind of pressure, like push pressure, and they pull like in time with your breathing. So like she was pulling my legs and like pushing them in all these different like ways to try and make things click and stuff, and it honestly just loosens like your entire body. And the whole point is that you kind of just let go and you think while they're doing it, so you just feel really like relieved of everything. And I feel so like de-stressed and everything, like I feel like I've just like got no worry right now, which is a really nice thought. My hair is very greasy, so we're just going to pretend like it's not, because I washed it on Tuesday, so technically today is hair washing day for me, and I forgot my dry shampoo, which is really annoying. But everyone's basically in the same boat, none of us have hair dryers or anything, so I'm tempted to give it a wash, but I'm also kind of like, I don't know if I should or not. I've had a really, really good time so far. About to go and head outside to shoot a couple of outfits, because we're trying to get like a couple of bits in as soon as possible, just so that we can get stuff done and like get silkies of the place and that kind of jazz. So yeah, I think I'm gonna head and try and find the girls now. I think they're outside somewhere shooting. And yeah, I kind of had the messiest bedroom right now because I'm just trying to sort stuff that I need to take pictures of. Making the most of Spain, basically. Just like some stuff that I've got that is slightly more summery, which you'll have seen in the Topshop haul yesterday. Good morning guys, it is Friday, so it's our last full proper day here. The sun is rising outside of my window right now, and it just looks so beautiful that I decided to just open my curtains and lie in bed and just appreciate the view for a little bit. Yeah, it's really relaxing here. Like, you wake up and there's no noise, you can just hear the odd animal, like, and obviously the heater, which you can hear right now because it does get a bit chilly. But it's so beautiful, and overlooking the mountains and stuff, it's just so gorgeous. But we are actually meant to be having a silent morning today because it's our last full proper yoga day, so we're meant to be silent until after meditation and yoga, and then we have breakfast and then we can chat. But I've just realised that as I've picked this camera up to vlog, so it's fine. Silent morning is essentially where you're not supposed to use your phone or talk or anything, so I'm completely defeating the object now, but it's only for like a 2-minute clip, so it's absolutely fine. But yeah, I'm just going to continue to appreciate this view and then head off for meditation in like 20 minutes.
Strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth read.
finally time to leave, and I really don't want to go. I've honestly had the best time here, and it's been so nice to get to know all the other girls. I'll leave all the links down below to everyone. I know no one really featured specifically in the vlog, but I'll just leave everyone down below so you can check them out, because some of the girls' pictures are insane that they've already posted, and I know everyone's are going to be great when they do post them. So definitely worth checking them out, because we've all got kind of different styles and different shots of different things. But I honestly could not recommend this place enough. It is the most amazing retreat. I feel so relaxed, so rejuvenated, so kind of like free. I don't know how to explain it. I honestly was like the biggest kind of skeptic about like spiritual things and all that kind of stuff, but being here, I honestly feel so like I've had this massive weight lifted off my shoulders. I feel like it's honestly the best thing for me at the best time, and I feel like I've kind of learned stuff that I didn't think I would learn about like my gut health and kind of foods I should be eating, like mentalities I should be bringing on board, things I should be thinking about more, practices to do, that kind of thing. And I honestly just feel amazing. So even if you are a bit of a skeptic about yoga or anything like that, I honestly recommend it so much, because you can't fault it. I will have a full blog post going up kind of with all the details and stuff, so you can check that out, just letting you know like the prices, what you get, like where they are, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just don't want to go home. We're literally leaving for the airport in like 10 minutes, so I'm just quickly grabbing my bag and just scurrying off with everyone. But just don't want to leave. I don't think any of us really do. I'm going to put you there for 2 minutes. I don't think any of us want to leave. I think we're all just having so much fun, and yeah, I feel like I just want to take all of the teachers and all of the like nutritionists and everything with me, because they're so helpful, and I feel like they teach me so much about my life and like my habits and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get off now. I'll see you in a minute.